Okay, I noticed a little bit of a change in something that just stood out to me about the weather. Um, so this here video that we have here, I'm going to play a little bit of it, and I'm just going to skip through it because there's a couple of videos I want to show you. So we know that, the cabal and the elites, there's global warming, and then it was, oh, we're getting cold, and then, oh, it's climate change. And, people aren't really believing it, so they have to, I believe, get a little bit more intense with their storms and what's going on to make people believers of climate change. Not that they're spraying in the sky, and we know they know how to make it rain and how to make it snow, how to make it be a drought. We know these things. So first off, I'm just going to play this video a little bit. Okay. It's like a large hill. Look at this. This is in Mexico, May 24th.
To help relieve hundreds of cars stuck in the ice.
Look at this. In Mexico.
Plus of up to 50 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, 50 kilometers per hour winds in this down different parts of Mexico, but 24 miles per hour. Of course, it's going to melt very quickly in Mexico because it's very warm there. So when you don't have much ice. And did you see the size of the ice balls coming down? And in
Due to ice
Mexico.
accumulation and
In Mexico. Yeah. Okay.
and free
And I just want to say
in Benito Juarez
obviously
for items that could be towed.
being
Following
me.
the previous record from 1998 with 34.
Okay.
Record from 1998 with 34.
Let me go right there. It's not just Mexico. Here we go. This one is Italy. Italy. If you notice too, I just the trees are green. This is Italy. Yeah.
Center's Facebook
All right, this is not man-made. This is natural. We've seen this.
and Village.
No, I worked outside for many years.
On
That's what I noticed. I
Several
noticed the weather never, ever changes. I'll tell you what, in the second week of January in New Jersey, the ground freezes. Every year.
vehicles were stuck under.
Here we go. This is it.
Weather
Hey,
information.
wait, do we have any more? Oh, wait, yeah, we can't forget this crazy storm in Texas, can we? Crazy storm in Texas. Oh my! This is just natural.
About
natural
is
storm.
about 7
This is all
statewide.
natural. Oh yeah. Here. This happened all around the same time.
Harris County.
All right. Well, what else do we have? Oh wait. Here's France. I want to make sure I have that up. Here's France. And I just grabbed a couple. Yeah. So if you weren't a believer of climate change before, you're going to be now. And because they're going to make sure you believe in it.
House to same.
Well, don't worry now, because we're not just getting climate change. We're going to get
Sunday, which is the return of the Holy Ghost. According to
the pandemic, we know the bird flu.
Mixed clouds and
I have a little something to say, and then I just want to finish off of this, and I'm going to stop sharing that. I just want to get rid of that stuff. Bill Gates, and it goes in my mind, they can't let it go. He said, oh, they're going to pay attention to the next pandemic. And now they're saying the bird flu, at least 25% of the people will get killed or die from it. I'm sorry, get murdered from it. Die from it. And And I'm thinking, how does this asshole know that? Like, how do they know 25% of the people are going to die? How does Bill Gates know there's going to be another pandemic? Now, here's what we have. We have psychotic, maniac, craziest murderers in the world running things. They're sick in the head. This is my personal opinion. There's something wrong with those people. They want to depopulate the world, and they're doing a really good job at it. So now we can't have really an election. We need to have some interference. So a pandemic, war, and of course, crazy weather and civil unrest with the migration thing coming. Oh, they got a perfect storm coming. So when we hear, the White Hat saying or Trump saying the storm is coming, yeah, the storm is coming. It's coming in war. It's coming in pandemics. It's coming in civil unrest, and it's coming in weather modification and poisoning of our food. Listen, they're spraying us in the sky. So just real quick, because I'm not going to make this video long at all. Think about when the African leader tested the fruit and the goat, and it came back positive, and they said, "Oh, the PCR test is no good." It showed the fruit that it was positive, and the goat. No, it was the test was right. They're spraying it in the sky, so it's in the fruit. So Bill Gates is coming out there. Oh, we got to do the fruits and the vegetables now. Well, it's already sprayed. It's in the fruits and the vegetable. If somebody wants to get their PCR tests out and go test some of their fruit, I'm sure it's going to test positive with COVID. Or if you test the rainwater that comes down, I'm sure it's going to test positive for COVID. I'm just guessing, but I bet you probably would. So these are just my guesses on that kind of stuff. But now, if I was a maniac, psychopath, eugenicist, that everyone's afraid of it, no one will ever do anything to this man because he's a philanthropist. Oh, I can't even talk. Philanthropist. Who no one would ever do anything to these people because they're so wonderful. But if I was them, I would say there's going to be a lot of vaccine hesitancy. So I would make some of this vaccine work really well and some of it not work at all, depending on what areas and who I was giving it to. So now when you say, I'm never going to vax, I'm a non-vaxxer, you're screwing yourself. So you're screwed if you vax and you're screwed if you don't vax. I'm just saying. That's what I would do if I was a psychopath. I want to kill as many people as I can because I'm crazy and I got more money than God. And I am a God and I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm a psychopath. I'm just done with this whole stupid world with all this bull crap. I just have a tendency to be able to, I'm really good at analytical thinking and I'm not right all the time, obviously. Those ice balls going down in Mexico and in France and in Italy. Come on. Seriously. I'm just saying. And the heat waves. Oh, we're going to have a lot of heat this summer and fires. We're going to have those red skies again from the fire burning. Oh, wait, no, that was in Greece. And over there, it was the red sky was from the Sahara sandstorm. Oh, that's right. The sandstorm did it. No, wait, no. It was the Canadian fires in the U.S. What makes the sky red like that? Maybe it's shit they're spraying. That makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it? Never mind. I'm done with this video. And you know what? I'm banned from Twitter, so I'm going to ask people for life because I didn't do anything wrong and I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just voicing my opinion. And I have never threatened anyone or broke any of their terms or conditions. They took my Twitter account the day after Trump went down. If you could share my videos on Twitter just so I have some sort of presence there and see what kind of response I get, and I'd be grateful because I am definitely censored. And YouTube, this video will only have 2 or 3 views. I'm going to also upload it to Rumble. And so in Rumble, it'll get a couple of thousand views because they're not censoring me as much. But if you can share this and like it, comment, say, Tony, you're a crazy person, put it down in the bottom. You know, Elijah is my Carmelite, my light Carmelite name. That's why that's on the screen. All right. God bless everyone. Remember to love your neighbor as Jesus has loved you. Be peaceful and pray for peace, and that God intervenes and stops these lunatics from doing what they're doing. And I pray that I'm wrong. And take care. God bless.